Last time on Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, and a level up for Maya. Fuck Maya? Mia. Wrong character. Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So, I started recording this before, and I got all the way up to the point in which the map starts, and then there was a power outage. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through all the story stuff right here and show you how I built my army, and then I'm going to skip to the other save file in which I've already organized everyone. So that's what we're going to do. Anyways, this is the exact way I kind of shaped my army. The only changes I really made after you guys told me were, you guys told me that in the Silver Army I should have a lot of flyers. The Grail Army is kind of a cakewalk just due to, you know, the god tier units we have in it. And then the Hawk Army, you put whoever you think has not enough XP and needs to be leveled and you want to bring to endgame, but they're not quite there, you put them over there. So, due to the flyer thing, I moved Har over here. And due to the XP thing, I moved Edward and Volug over here because they're going to be my main worries on the XP side over here. And then we have Nephany, who I brought here. Why not? I can't honestly think of a reason why I shouldn't bring her. Nephany is probably going to be our second strongest unit, right behind Ike and Shinon, so that's pretty nice. And in my other save file, you guys did also tell me that I need to level up Soth and Micaiah rather quickly. So I leveled Soth. I think I used bonus XP to get both Soth and Micaiah up to level 15. And they actually wound up pretty well, and they were pretty great on stats, so that's what happened there. We're all standing outside in the snow. Who cares about winter clothes? Especially Micaiah, who was very, I guess it just doesn't care about how cold it is outside. Each team will take a different route, but your destination is the same. It's the Tower of Guidance that stands in the middle of the land you named Begnion. Go there at once. I hope to see you all there. I'll be waiting. Wait, aren't you coming with us? I'll see you at the tower. A bird? Yune, then she must be Micaiah. It's like Ike didn't realize the whole bird thing when he saw it happen right in front of him. Micaiah. Oh, hello, Soth. You're back, I was so worried. Hey, if that bird was Yune, where did she go? I don't know where exactly, but she said she must go look for something. That's extremely vague and not helpful whatsoever. Leaving us by ourselves? What is she thinking? At least we know what we have to do. Let's move out for the tower. May I have a moment before we leave? Prince Kurth has requested that I pass these out to the herons. Those are sending stones, right? Correct. Fortunately for us, each heron has been assigned to a different team. King Tabarn, would you give this one to Prince Rayson? That's ideal. We can communicate with each other, with the other teams using these stones. Good idea. Queen Nyla, please give this one to Prince Raphael. I will. And this last one is for Princess Leon. She's on my team. I'll give it to her. Alright, we're ready to go. See you at the tower. Yeah, see you at the tower. Ike. God, Ragnall's gigantic. Like, it's unreasonably sized. He might as well just start carrying around the Dragon Slayer at this point. Since we're on different teams, I need to tell you something before we go. Something important. It's General Zelgius. Next time you see him, Ike, use caution. He's your enemy. What do you mean? He's the one. He's the Black Knight. So, even in the original recording of this, I didn't react. I didn't react at all. I had no reaction to it, because I already knew. And the reason I knew wasn't because you guys spoiled it for me. I have a really fantastic subscriber base when it comes to spoilers. You guys are really, really careful. And I appreciate that. And it wasn't, I didn't, like, look it up or anything specifically. But all you have to know is the geniuses who decided to name the header elements in the Fire Emblem Wikipedia page. If you type in General Zelgius on Google, which I do to find thumbnails, without even clicking on the Wikipedia page, the first thing that comes up is Black Knight / Zelgius. Really? Has no one seen this before? Has no one thought about, I wonder why Zelgius also shows up as the Black Knight on Google? Like, it wasn't even in like the pictures section. When I go to the Google Pictures, it would just be pictures of Zelgius. But in the main like link area, you just type in the word Zelgius and it says Black Knight / Zelgius. So I've known that for the past like 3 weeks, I want to say. So I really had no reaction to it. I think it's cool. A while ago, I did guess that it was Zelgius just because I thought that he was acting suspicious and he didn't do anything in Path of Radiance, but then later on I said, nah, that can't be right. So yeah, it wasn't really surprising to me, and I had that kind of thing spoiled for me, which sucks thanks to a Wikipedia article that I didn't even click on. Anyways. What? Or, wait, no, it's more like a what? Not what. General Zelgius is the Black Knight. I became certain of it when we crossed the river. It can't be. I wasn't going to tell you until I had hard proof, but it looks like we're out of time. Sorry I didn't tell you before. General Zelgius is the one who killed my father? I doubt that Zelgius had been turned to stone. Be careful, Ike. You might run into him. Good luck to you. Zelgius the Black Knight? And we're not gonna save! Because I don't want to save over my other one.
Asherah, the goddess of order, has awakened. Her righteous fury has turned nearly all of the warring soldiers to stone.
But I find it weird that Yune is the one that separated the armies. It wasn't Soren, it wasn't Micaiah the tactician, it was just Yune going, you go here, and you go here, and ooh, I ship you two, you better go over here. Like, that's literally all it was. And like, no chime-ins from Soren, like, actually, I find this to be a tactical disadvantage. She's like, did I ask you? Soren's just like, no, not really. I'm sorry.
Rounds out the group, traveling with her chief bodyguard, Sigrun, and others. Micaiah's company decides on a southern route and sets out for Begnion. Save for the sounds of the local wildlife, their path is eerily silent and empty. It's as though they have stepped into a vast and...
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that. The controller kind of just dropped in my hands, but I think that was the end of it anyway, so... Chaos named. So we do have a few info conversations to go through. And this scene, which I didn't understand whatsoever. Blessed servants of the goddess, I bring dire news. The dark god has awakened and made its wrath manifest in stone. All of us were turned to hard rock by its evil power, yet we stand here today, made flesh again by the power of the god. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh! So, she originally turned these guys to stone? Is that what he's saying? And they came back, and that's why they're so evil? I don't understand. She froze them because they caused a war or something. And then they came back, and then they decided to start more. I don't know. Why is that? Is it because we're the chosen ones? Go forth, disciples of order. Deliver her divine judgment upon the dark god and those who worship it. Yeah, I still don't really understand that cutscene, but hey. Alright everyone, let's spend the night in this town. Please be sure to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. Yeah, Commander Sigrun. She's cool, I like her. I don't like the air here. It's a little too pristine, too clean. Unlike me, I'm filthy. Tell me I'm filthy, Leon. Yeah, that's hot. I feel like I'm befouling it just by standing here. Nothing, Leon. Just talking to myself. I'd like to believe that Leon speaks the same language that Cat and Raven do in Gravity Rush. Would you like to join us for dinner, Nestling? I prepared enough for 3. Neolucci, I've told you, don't call me Nestling. I'm not the child you used to take care of. Just look after Leon. I don't need babysitting anymore. Oh, Skrymir come to start some trouble. Rawr! Nasala, you traitor. You turned on your own kind. You're right, of course. Go ahead and tear me apart. I deserve it. Do you think I won't? I will make you pay for the suffering of my comrades. Do not bully Nasala. It's okay, Leon. Leon, the anti-bully ranger, I guess. Bully? This worm has brought ruin on the Laguz Alliance. But Nasala suffers too, very, very much. Leon, I wish you'd stop looking into my soul. It's very rude of you. Nasala's suffering? He hasn't suffered nearly enough yet. I can fix that, though. Rawr. Please do not harm my young master. Take me instead. Get out of my way, old crow, or you'll die like your master. Wait, Skrymir, Neolucci, Leon, get out of the way now. Blast it all. I love the thought process of this, and it's like, wait, did we realize that we can fly and Skrymir can't? You run, you're both a traitor and a coward, Nasala. Sorry, but I changed my mind. Someone else wants my head even more than you do. If I let you kill me, he might never find an outlet for all his anger. The thing I love about this is it shows them flying away, and then they just land again. You have a point. Tabarn has greater right to the kill. I will let him punish you for your treachery. Standing down, I'm a little surprised. Are you tiring of your role as the hot-headed lion prince, Skrymir? Don't push me, Raven King. Is he gone? Goodness, from the look in his eyes, I thought he would eat us. It's not like a laguz ever eat people, right? I find that extremely weird that they just dropped that news that those laguz were ready to eat Micaiah and everyone else, and then we never heard about laguz cannibalism ever again. It's not cannibalism since they're beorc, but... Excuse me! Oh, it's you, tiny dwarf girl. I saw you having an argument with General Skrymir. Oh, that? Yeah, that happens sometimes. He threatens to kill me, I just fly away. It's no biggie. I know you have no choice but to betray the Laguz Alliance. If you wish, I can speak to him about it. No, stay out of it. Whatever circumstances, what I did was unacceptable. The pieces can fall where they may. You'd carry the burden of your crime alone to protect your people. That's very selfless of you. Of course I'd take the blame. My first priority is my people. As long as they're safe, it doesn't matter one whit what the rest of the world thinks of me. You indeed are a good king to your people. I have no doubts of that. I wonder, will the history say I was a good empress for Begnion? The people of Begnion rose up and overthrew the Senate for you. Isn't that proof enough that you're a good empress? That's only because they thought I was the apostle, but now... You're worried over the Galder of Release. Yes, that song. It can only be sung by the direct descendants of Altina, the first settlers of Begnion. Why was that girl able to sing it? You know, thanks to voicing Von Karma as angry Sanaki, I've been able to do the Sanaki voice way better now. Moreover, why couldn't I? You know, you could just ask her directly. I couldn't work up the courage. It doesn't matter who she is. All I know is she possesses all the powers which I lack. I'm frightened of the truth. Ah. What's wrong, Micaiah? Are you still tired? No, I'm fine. The air is nice out here. It's calm, quiet even. I don't remember the last time it was quiet. It's almost relaxing, isn't it? I hate to say it, but I feel like the world is finally back the way it ought to be. Finally. Thousands of people turned to stone and everyone running for their lives. I know that sounds terrible, but that's how I honestly feel, like all debts have been settled and everything is properly arranged. I think I understand what you're trying to say. So, I'm scared. I don't want to get used to this. It's too comfortable, like our mothers come home. Okay, this is the scene I don't understand, because we're talking about their mother. Like, our mothers come home. What does that imply? What does that mean? I'm very curious as to their backstory still, seeing as how we've gotten no explanation. A mother who'd smother her children in order to protect them. Hey, what is it? Here, look at this. The mark of the blood pact. It's faded a lot. Do you think it's because of the air or Yune's influence on my body? Maybe. Could it be something else? I don't know. With all that's happened, I'd forgotten about the blood pact. But I shouldn't forget. The people of Daein are still in danger. Maybe it'll just fade away. Yeah, that's a solution, so. Maybe if we just don't worry about it, it'll just go away on its own. Wouldn't that be nice? I have a few other wishes you can grant as well. And then Sothe and Micaiah had children together and lived happily ever after. Hello, Moonstone. I would like to purchase some weapons.
Micaiah, good timing.
You have something for me then?
Indeed I do, Missy. Look at this.
That's a Thunder Tome, the most powerful of its kind too. How did you get it?
That's a trade secret, but it's the best thing I ever acquired for sale. And that's a fact.
How much are you asking for it?
You want it?
Yes, Yune told me that the goddess Ashera would do everything in her power to stop us. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm certain the battle ahead won't be easy. Even though I'm just gonna put it in the convoy so, Soren can have it. We have to be prepared for anything.
I know, you can have it for free.
What? But why?
It's not like we have any other customers. Everyone else turned to stone. Listen, Micaiah, I still have hope. We have your goddess and an army of heroes on our side. I believe in you, all of you. You'll put the world right again. I'm sure of it.
I believe that too. Thank you, Moonstone. With your tome in my hand and your hope in my heart, I'm sure we'll succeed.
Good luck, Maiden of Dawn.
You know what the funny thing is, though? That implies that the traders are aware that it's near the end of the world and they know what's going on. Yet they're sitting here still charging us for weapons. They're still making us pay them for things when the world's going to end if we can't acquire enough resources. But I really need a tome. Just please.
Sorry, you don't have the money. I guess you'll just die without the tome then. I'm confused.
Is something wrong, General Scrimir?
What is that big blotchy thing in the sky?
That's called the sun.
Here, look at this.
It's a Satori sign. What about it?
I found a patch of ground that was emitting light, so I started digging. This is what I found.
Oh, so that's it.
You buried it?
No, I saw a vision in a dream, though.
So maybe there are more.
Yes, I think so, somewhere. We got another Satori sign, because we need so many more of those. So, wake everyone and have them gather at the square. Enemies are on the way.
Well, alright, I'm on it. Totally wasn't dreaming about Ike's 9-pack of biceps.
An odd number, that's kind of weird. Lady Micaiah, has the enemy arrived already? Not yet, but they're coming, I'm sure of it.
I can't smell troops or weapons. How can you be so certain?
I'm a goddamn fortune teller. I don't know who they are or their exact numbers, but the enemy army is massive. I know it sounds strange, but I swear it's true. You must believe me.
No one doubts your gift, Micaiah. I will not ignore the words of one who has spoken with the voice of a goddess.
Oh.
Micaiah, it looks like you were right. We have guests.
Oh my mother of golden armor. This is where my power cut out before.
So, leave them to me. The weak among you should hide, for the battle will be fierce. I will fight all of them.
Empress Sanaki, we should leave the fighting to General Scrimir. I will take you someplace safe. No, I will stay and fight.
Yes! Sanaki is a unit! Yes, this is what I wanted. I wanted this for so long.
Forehead Chan, please. Paladin Forehead Chan, Sanaki, okay. No, I will stay and fight with the others. With all due respect, Empress, I cannot allow it. What if you were injured? If Micaiah, an untrained girl from the streets of Daein, is fighting, then I shall stand my ground as well. Empress.
You can't win an argument with royalty, but don't worry about her. I'll look after the apostle.
That is a kind offer, but I must decline. It is the first and most sacred duty of the Holy Knights to protect the apostle. It looks like the enemy is about to take this argument out of our hands. They're here.
Do you beorc ever stop talking? Take your positions now.
Okay, flap, flap. Alright, so now I'm gonna reload it back to the old save where I managed everything and show you guys what I did. Okay, so I've reloaded the old save from before my power outage, and I'll show you guys what I did with some of our units. So, as far as our units go, I gave Micaiah a few levels, so she's now level 14 Light Sage. I'll probably give her 2 more now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to waste all the bonus XP. because I don't know if it's shared between all 3 parties or not. I got Sothe to level 15. He's looking just fine. Sadly, I realize this party does not have any, we don't have any units with Paragon, so that sucks. If any of them are still unpromoted, though, we can transfer Paragon from another group. Oh, holy shit, Sanaki. Let's look at this. I haven't even looked at you yet. Those stats, you're like, her class is just Empress? Sanaki, Begnion's apostle who has mastered all forms of magic save dark. She employs the skill flare. I just like to imagine that Soren's like writing down what all the units do, and he's like, he looks at Sanaki's spot and she wrote all this herself. I'm so goddamn fantabulous. Alright, so we have Shove and Flare. Can nullify an opponent's... Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go. The ultimate fire magic. It is very effective against Beast Tribe Laguz. Only Sanaki can wield it. Does that mean we're going to be fighting more Laguz for whatever reason? Holy shit. All Sanaki has is high-level stuff. Okay, I'm going to get Sanaki like a normal tome. So that way she, doesn't waste all of the tomes that we have. Or waste all those really good ones. Oh, she actually can't use Rex Bolt. So I'm going to give her El Thunder, and I'm going to buy her a Wind Tome real quick. Sanaki, I'm taking you to the end. You're too precious. There we go. Okay. So anyways. Aside from that, we now get access to Skrimir, which is a wonderful unit. He has Provoke and Resolve. I gave him Sothe's Guard, because Sothe can no longer just dodge everything. I haven't looked into Sala. Maelstrom. Can inflict damage equal to this unit's strength to an enemy after that enemy uses an indirect attack. That's complicated. Allows the unit to transform any time. This unit will stay... Ooh. God, these Laguz Royals are so strong. Neolucci had Wrath, which I did take off and put on, I think I put it on, I either put it on Har or, no, I put it on Nolan. I also gave Nolan Takish and Crossbow, so he has 2 crossbows now, just like you guys wanted. Aside from that, the only thing I did was give bonus XP to Micaiah and Sothe. And we still have boots that I haven't used yet. At least you still have Laura. Which I don't think she can, Oh, she only has a E-level light tome, which sucks. Because she could be our doubler of light, unlike Micaiah. And she's already capped in 2 stats. I mean, if she capped out in speed, an early promotion wouldn't hurt her. It would not hurt her one bit. So she's on the list of early possible promotions because she's capped out her most important stats and her speed's almost capped out too. So anyways, that's all I wanted to do back here. Now that we're finally out of this, hopefully my power doesn't go out again. That would suck and I would become very impatient and you guys probably would not get an episode on the day that this releases if that happened. But anyways, the bad part about this army is we're going to have to low-man it a bit. Which, I mean, hasn't been a problem before, but... I just don't know which units I want to take to low-man. Because Donved can hold his own here. He could hold a spot somewhere. And I'm not talking about a spot for a permanent endgame team, I just mean he could probably hold a choke point, so... Why not? And now I have to make sure I give him something. Because I don't think he has a single weapon. Oh, we have a Horse Slayer just sitting around there. Okay, who should take that? I feel like I should give it to Sigrun. Where is she? There you are. Oh no, she doesn't need it. Who needs one? Can't think of anyone at the moment, so... Yeah, I guess let's give it to Sigrun then. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Alright, so this is a route map, so we do have to eliminate all of them. But on the bright side, there's no more yellow units, which makes me extremely happy. And I can have a lot more fun with this now. Do I really need Tanith? I wouldn't think so. So, we're just gonna have to be kind of careful as to how we do this. It seems on this side we have a lot more mounted units. I guess I'd say. Yeah. We have some mounted units, some bow units too. And on this side, I think is where the majority of them are going to be coming from, but then again, they'll probably just cross the stream and come down this way. So I actually think it's kind of a ruse, and this direction is going to be the more busy path. In which I can hold this path at least until archers show up. With, Sigrun and some of the others. Har can definitely do it too. It's just, I'm gonna have to be more cautious with laguz management than I normally am. Here are the minions of the Dark God. Wait, what? Go forth, disciples, and deliver the holy judgment of the goddess. Destroy them. You, all of you, you're all Begnion citizens. I am so relieved you're safe. Sanaki, be careful. I don't know that they are going to be pleased to see you. What do you... Minions of the Dark God, we are disciples of order, led by the blessed Lord Lagas. Okay, so these are enemies. We have been charged by the goddess Ashera to cleanse your taint from the world. Death to the tainted souls, let none escape. Empress Sanaki, please stay back. These traitors must have sided with the Senate during the coup. Apostle Sanaki is a fraud. Any apostle who defies the edicts of the goddess is an enemy to the people. What? No, I... Seriously, how do you fake Sanaki? That's a really hard thing to do. Silence, betrayers of the Empire. How dare you accuse the Empress? Treason can only be punished by death. Oh, damn. Sigrun seems somewhat upset. Let's see. I'm just trying to decide which side is more flyer friendly. It seems that this side is going to be more flyer friendly, so... Oh yeah, and you're not a pushover whatsoever. And you have two silver lances for some reason. Alright, okay. I'm not going to waste all of our laguz stones just yet. There's really no reason. Okay, yeah. So Brolin can stand here, and now we can train his crossbows. The problem being is that even with the crossbows, he's kind of weak with them. I mean, he does damage. I should probably just leave him with the normal axe, to be honest. Well, he still can attack from one range with crossbow, so I don't think it's that bad. He gained 20 XP just from firing that crossbow bolt. And stats. And now we have God Lord Sanaki to fix everything. I'm so happy she's a unit, you guys don't even know. Okay, this is what I was kind of afraid of. That some of the royals would be so strong that it would be near impossible to... that it'd be kind of near impossible to train anyone else with them because they're just going to kill anyone in their way. Oh, by the way, you guys told me to kind of spam Thani on Micaiah, since that's especially the only way that my Micaiah is going to function. So that's not a bad idea. Not bad at all. Christ, Har. Alright then, well... I'm having a hard time deciding just what to do on this first turn. I want to put Soth up here, but he can't really hold a choke point. He just takes too much damage. In the end, Soth is a thief. And as a thief, he's going to have a bit more trouble on the damage table.
So we're just going to hard it up over here instead. I'm going to turn off animations once again. I do kind of want to see Sanaki fight. I don't know, I just want to see it. I know it's not probably going to be... Well, she might have her own custom animation. She does have her own custom class. Oh, I could have canceled it out. Oh, well. How much damage can he do with a throwing knife? Practically nothing. Do any of these guys have ranged weapons? None that can reach us. So Sothe is actually safe to put on the front line here. Kind of, almost. I'm going to give him a silver dagger. There we go. Alright, I can kind of see how this can pan out now. I want to see, how much would... Yeah, Micaiah cannot fight anyone. She'll die, no matter what. So I do have to be kind of careful with that. Micaiah always will have to have the initiative here. On the bright side, I don't think any of these guys have a ranged weapon. Poleaxe is ranged? I don't remember. No, they're not. Okay. So she's actually safe to be here. And another Thani to the face. We'll get Micaiah and Sothe up there, hopefully. I'll do the best I can. Even if it makes kind of like turtling this chapter. She just gained half an XP bar. Good lord, Micaiah. Okay, and who else can fit this slot? Dawn can pretty safely. But instead of that, we're going to take Laura. She's going to decimate our enemies. The good thing about having all these flyers is I don't even have to use them. I can just, I can basically just do this. Rescue. Canto them away. Wait. Shove Dawn over here. Not trade. Whoops. Take. And drop. And now she'll be ready for the next turn. Aside from that, we'll just wait. Ooh, I just realized there's a heal bush over here. I could put maybe Sanaki in there. Or Laura. Depends. Laguz stone! I'm gonna go ahead and use that on him. I figured he'd go after Dawn. Which he is not on the winning side of it. But at least I know he can't get attacked again, so that's fine. Or Dawn Vet, or whatever he wants to call himself. Luckily, crossbows still have one range, so we're safe. And he dodged, too. Hopefully Sothe dodges this. Nope. At least Sothe is really strong. I mean, he can't dodge everything anymore like he used to. But at least he does a lot of damage. Which is something you can't honestly say about all thieves. Vantage. Okay, Nasala, I don't want you to take too many kills. I'm gonna move you back after this. I just wanted you to move that initial turn, okay? Or it's fine. You can have as many kills as you want. Because you're hard and you get special privileges. I don't know, full armored Har looks kind of weird. As I said, he looks kind of like a Monster Hunter character. Oh, I thought that was going to be the Black Knight. Hello, I've teleported in 4 of me. Oh, I forgot Skrymmir's still standing here. Hi, Skrymir. So, attack. We can attack with Tarvos. I love the look of that axe. It's really neat. Oh, I need someone else who can tank this without killing everything in their way. Sigrun is a viable candidate for it, but I still have to be kind of careful with how I treat her. Because she's still somewhat frail. Oh, at first I should probably check who these guys were. They're just regular guys. I mean, Sigrun has a lot of health, but she can still take a lot of damage if she's not careful. Then again, Laura and Micaiah can both heal, so I'm not too worried on that one. Yeah, having Har get a bunch of XP here isn't a bad choice either. He's very strong, and I'd be happy to bring him into endgame. I'm surprised he's still getting XP off of these units. Yes! The growths! So happy with you, Har. And a weapon level up, too. Neato! She doesn't do enough damage. So instead... what I can do is I can just mend. Staff. Mend. There you go. She'll still get XP for that. And then he'll attack Sigrun next turn, and Sigrun can take him out. Or hopefully she doesn't take him out, so that way others can. Boom! The Silver Dagger is really strong. There we go. That's another one down for Sothe. Just get that sweet XP, Sothe. That's all we want. At least out of you. Actually, you know what? Nasala and Nelucci already also transformed, so what I could do instead... I'm just gonna have you eat a Livy Grass. I don't want you to do your whole thing yet. Nelucci, are you still good? Yeah, you're still good. I need you to shove him. Push him to freedom. Then move back here. Alright, this can be really good or really bad. It all depends. Sanaki, let's see some of these sick animations. Come on, Snacky. Oh, she looks awesome. Look at that twirl. Why couldn't I have had you all game long? Okay, anyways. Whoops, he doesn't have any healing items. Hey, Nelucci, I need this. Thank you. There we go. I'm forgetting, we can attack in Kanto now, can't we?
Although, I'm not even sure if attacking's beneficial now. Seems like it'll hurt more than help in the end. Especially if Marcia, she doesn't do enough damage to do much, really. Tanith only has the Venom Lance. I was planning on using her mostly as a utility and to carry people around, but looks like I can use her for a bit more than that. I'm just gonna go ahead and waste this purge, maybe. It would be nice to take out that archer way out there. Although I hope that does not aggro him in some way. Because I cannot deal with him right now whatsoever. Alright. I'm glad that Dawn Ved can at least hold the line. I was starting to... Oh, that's right, Kanto. Oh, well, he'll still be fine. Maybe. Depends on if that other soldier can get over here. Oh, shit. Is he gonna die? Well, you know, that was early enough that I'm fine with restarting. In this world, there's no place for joy or laughter. Zeno, you let me die again. Again. It's okay. It's okay. I won't let you die this time, mainly because I actually really, really need you. And I can't afford to let you die right now. Okay, and we're sort of back where we were before. Kind of. So I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this level. Probably just because I'm trying so hard to feed experience to people. And because of that, since half my units are either murderers who can't stop killing people, or they are just so weak that if they engage more than one unit at a time, they will die, that's somewhat difficult. But at the moment, I feel like I've struck a pretty good balance. It's very hard not to feed every single kill to just one unit here. On the bright side, I already know that Nolan will be fine, because no one else can reach him. Even those across the bridge don't have enough movement, I don't think. I hope. Neolucci and Har can easily hold that bridge over there. What I'm hoping is that eventually we won't even have to hold it, and these guys won't start charging towards us, and we will actually have to engage them. Because going on the offensive here, aside from the ridiculous amount of mounted units, would kind of go in our favor. Because the thing that makes this specific group of enemies scary is the fact that they're all Kanto. Yeah. All a bunch of Kanto mounted units. Which is not fun, and I've explained my disdain for such a unit type already, so I feel no further need to elaborate on that. Alright, come on, Sanaki. I'm just going to have you destroy one of them. I'm not going to have you do that, actually. I kind of want you to keep some of your stuff around. We're going to try and take all three of these guys out in one swoop. Excuse me, but we're going to try and take all three of these guys out in one swoop with all of our awesome characters doing the best they can. Like so. The main thing I'm worried about is those mounted bow knights over there. They may cause a problem. They may just cause somewhat of a problem. Did she just get speed? No, she didn't. She didn't get speed. Okay. It doesn't even matter at this point. In fact, at this point, I don't even want her to get speed. I just
want her to get all the other stats, because speed doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter for her anymore. Come on, Dodge. You have a 39... Oh. You tried. And another level for Sothe. Okay, I feel like this is going a lot better than it was before. Magic and luck. I don't blame him, though. I think 3 of his stats are capped now, which is good. I'm happy to see that. Although I think... No, it's only 2. He could have gotten more speed, which I would have liked. And defense would be nice, too, but... We can't have everything we want. Unless you're perfect. And you're... I don't know, Edward or Nephany or Har. Then you can have whatever you want and no one can bother you. Okay, Nate Lucci still has enough juice on him to keep him going for a little bit. But I'm gonna swap him out for Scrimmier here. And with her, I just realized he has 10 crit chance, which is scary. But he did not crit or hit, so we're fine. The Sigrun can back up, and it can all be left to Micaiah. Micaiah, just nuke them all. Nuke them all. Don't ask questions, just kill them. Be like Pelleas. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, those archers will definitely double her, but it's okay, I got her covered. Come on, Micaiah, we're gonna go on a trip somewhere else. And Marcia can take and drop. Perfect. Now Laura should probably heal, what does Recover do again? That restores all HP to the target. It doesn't even matter. Her magic is so high that even the basic heal staff can just fix the problem. I've noticed that in this game is, healers don't really have to worry about their magic potency that much. Which is nice. Like, it seems even healers that have ridiculously low, magic stats can still heal quite a bit. Which you cannot say about every single game in the series. Alright, on to the next turn. Or, you know what I could also do? I could have him go over here. And equip him with the crossbow. And now we wait. Ooh, nice dodge, Nolan. Or Nolan. There's no D at the end of that, although I feel like there should be. That guy's dead. Like, that's the problem, is that we have no Jagans, even though that term doesn't make sense now that we're in late game. But still, we have no late game Jagans. And I'm wondering how many of these... What the hell is with this game? Can it just chill for 2 seconds? But we don't need that many reinforcements. Oh, we missed. Which is actually pretty good. Because since we missed... So, we can get a kill from a nice spot here. Like so. Ha, get it? It was a funny joke, not really. Okay, Sothe. Don't disappoint me. It was literally impossible for you to disappoint me, because you have 100 hit. Shouldn't say literally, I should say actually. No, not purge. I need you to heal. There we go. Heal your best buddy, Soth. And now, I don't really think this far ahead. I don't know who's going to be the people to cover the bridge. Because I could put Tanith there without fear. That's one, or not Tanith, Sigrun. Because she's out of archer range, which is nice. This guy has a storm sword, though, which could be trouble, although she's using a lance anyway, so that gives her a slight advantage. And as far as it goes, I need someone who can tank an arrow shot and something else. Which, in this case, I might have to... Because the thing is, an arrow will bring him down in no time. So it's going to have to be you. I know Sanaki's probably fast enough to survive all of it, and she has a decent amount of health, too. Woo, level up for Leon. Good for you. Sanaki, what are your stats? She doesn't have that much health at all. I mean, she can dodge pretty well, but... We need to trade out some things. Hammer for an elixir. So he won't survive this turn without it. Or at least he has no chance to. And now we wait yet another turn. So hopefully nothing goes wrong. I did not expect Storm Sword Guy to do that, of all things. Well, they just screwed up their own chance of killing any of us. I probably should have him use a crossbow. And there we go. Ooh, Sigrun, you have some nice defense there. Okay, this level isn't going to be so bad from this point out. I have Har sitting on the bridge, absorbing all of the XP. Which is fine, because it's Har, and I want him to have as much XP as possible. Eye Patch Man deserves it. Come on, good stats. Yeah, that's what I want, Har. Give those weird clamshell shoulder guards a reason to be famous. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Ooh. Aw, Sigrun's so good. Surprised no one talks about her. Like, I hear constant praise for Har, but then again, I guess it's an availability thing, as where Har's available the whole game, and Sigrun's just at the end, and she's amazing. Sigrun's the type of person who I feel I could just, like... Oh my god, Lord. Why? Why? Does it ever end? I know it's a route map too. It's not a kill the boss map. So, like... Hold on, let me check the victory conditions again. So no one can die and we have to kill them all. I mean, that's fine because we're getting a ton of XP, but... Might be a little monotonous. Just a short thought there on... There goes that. And then with a silver spear, or a silver lance, she should be able to bring him down pretty low. Although I might have just brought... Oh no, I can move her away. So now I can have Soth run over here. Or do I need to? Hold on. Let's have Micaiah kill. Good. At least she's a great nuker. I mean, she won't gain any more magic points at all. She gained a speed. You're not Micaiah. What have you done with her? I think Micaiah inherited Ileana's spirit after Path of Radiance ended. I think that's what happened. The silver dagger's really good. I can't imagine using anything but silver daggers on him. I haven't actually had to use the Beast Killer much. Ooh, good stats, Oath. Okay, okay. I like how things are going now. I'm okay with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10. I'm debating. Oh, well, I can always rescue her. So Micaiah can actually go down here and light them. Funny that she barely has to use Thani this time around, because all the other units are training her so well now. And Sothe can only be attacked once, which I'm fine with. Time to start healing people with Laura. Make sure she gets that wonderful XP. There we go. I like how things are going, but when I'm unsure... Okay, they're still really far away. Does one of those guys have a bow? Oh, that doesn't really matter, though. I could send in Har to engage them by himself. That's what I think I'm actually going to do. I think I'm going to send Skrimir this way. I'm going to make sure Har is not within aggro range of any of these enemies, because that would spell some trouble. You know, I'm going to save just in case, because I'm not prepared to aggro that entire army up there. So I'm going to put him right here. With a, oh shoot, he doesn't have any more ranged weapons. Oh. There we go. Have to make sure to buy him one next time or something. Everyone else is gonna go this way. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh. I'm not sure if they're moving just because they're supposed to, or they're moving because I moved Har. Sothe makes really good use of those, or... What? Did I just see what I thought I saw? I think that was just a television error. Oh, what the shit. Guys, we don't... Okay, what's that? What even is that? How does that happen? How are they even doing that? Are they using the Black Knight powder? Heal Har. I'm still not concerned about Har whatsoever. Son, did you think this was okay? Did you think Skrimir was gonna let this go? Oh, good God. Oh wait, I have a fun idea, hold on. Oh wait, I attacked with the wrong one. You were supposed to be Skrimir. Whoops. I grabbed the wrong one. Just for fun. But what we have to do now is we have to be careful of this guy, because him versus... Nolan is not a fun fight. At all. So what I'm going to do is I want Leon to Galdir, Micaiah, because she is going to run over there and Thani some of those horse users. Horse users. I use my horse as a weapon. Actually, I do think those are some of the animations in Echoes, actually, aren't they? Where they have the horse stomp for part of their attack. I thought I saw something like that, and that looked pretty cool.
Tanith, let no one Tanith. I keep calling her that. Sigrun, let no one survive. Excuse me. Can you get a crit? Probably not. You know what? I think what we can do instead... I can just have Nolan set one up for you. There we go. And now you have a free kill. The only reason I let his go is, I don't know, I really like the thief animations. Or, is he actually a thief now? He's something else. He's a rogue now, that's right. I can't imagine what his third tier class is. There's a thief, a rogue? I guess he could be an assassin? But, yeah, I think someone told me that he's something else. I don't know what it was, though. I've never been a fan of promoting Myrmidons into, assassins. I've never done it in my life. Mainly because, well, I love Swordmaster way too much, but... I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. Like, unless you desperately needed an assassin for whatever reason. I don't know, it just seems weird to do. Wait, did they even go after Har? Wait, will Storm Sword do extra damage to Har? I don't remember. No, it won't. Oh, wait, what was that crit, though? Hold on. Oh, 2 damage with 10 crit. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Let's see if, Scrimmier can down some Olivia Grass and tank this. Sanaki can be right next to him. Sanaki and Scrimmier, best support. Oh shit, no, I think they're all... No, okay, just the bow knights are going. No one else. That's good to hear. Okay, I was worried. I was worried that, we'd have a bit too much on our plate in a second. That's exactly what I wanted. They think they can hurt Har, but they can't. This is funny to watch, and it's totally worth it, too. Har's getting a fantastic amount of XP from them. I think he's already gained, like, 3 levels. And I can't argue with those stats. Wait, what was his resistance? Did that say 13 or 31? If he has 31 resistance and he's a Wyvern Rider, that's insanity. Although, there's no way that's what that actually was. Okay, it's like 15. Okay. I was like, what happened to balance, people? Back to his bush. Wait, what is this guy? Oh, he just has a purge tome. We're fine. What about this guy? A light. What about this guy? Another purge. See ya. That was worth it. Bye. I need to make sure I move them out of range of the archer here. Let's give him the knife, even though he won't be able to do much with it. Micaiah can have this kill. Wow, okay. We really do get to feed our units so much XP in this. I was worried that Micaiah and Soth would be completely unusable. Another speed! And more strength! Just what Micaiah needs. More speed and strength. You know, it's weird, because I never thought I'd ever get to a point on any character in any Fire Emblem game where I'm disappointed that they leveled speed. Yet here we are. Okay, Leon's pretty close to transformation, which is neat. I like this plan I have going on. It's not really a plan, it's just send Har one way, everyone else a different way. Yes. Alright then. And let's go. That guy's gonna crit so this turn for 1 billion damage. Or he's barely going to have a chance to hit. Keep throwing those daggers. Why isn't there a brave knife? And you can throw it like 8 times. That would be awesome. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Nelucci! Out of all the characters that could dodge something, Nelucci, the old untransformed laguz. Okay, hold on, Nelucci. The Sola's coming. Don't worry. Or I could just have Har do it. I don't see a problem with that. Sorry, Nelucci, I kind of forgot about you. It's okay though, right? Oh no, they are just going for it now. I did not expect the boss to move too. I think it may have been much smarter to approach from the other direction. I'm getting the distinct feeling that why? Just why? I don't even know how I'm gonna cover this. I don't... Oh, shit, I have to kill all of them, too. And it's not... Well, I do have some super powerful units that could sit here and tank all of it, but... You know, I think that's what we're gonna do, actually. Where's the archer, though? Okay, so Yuma here has a brave sword, which is no fun to deal with. Here's what we're gonna do. Our main goal is just to keep them from crossing the river, right? So... he can do that. He can do this. Sanaki's still somehow in danger. So can stand here because I believe in him. It's all about splitting them up. That's all it's about. There we go, and maybe, possibly... I don't know what I'm going to try to do, but... as for right now, I just need people to settle down and... go to places where they belong. I was hoping you'd crit. Let's see if I can split them off this way by forcing them to go towards Har. Not really forcing them, I'm just kind of tempting them. Death to the filthy subhumans, despicable rabid beasts. Yes, feed my rage, make me hate you. Give me a reason to crush your bones in my jaws. Oh my god, Skrimir. Oh boy. I can give Micaiah that kill very easily. The thing I need to look out for... You douche. I was trying to feed my units, and you're sitting here healing your units. What is wrong with you? Not in this game, buddy. Do I seriously have to kill all of these guys? Like,
I don't really have a problem with it. Ow, that actually kind of hurt. Well, Har seems to be holding his own just fine over there. These growths are ridiculous on that man. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? Thani? How much does Thani do? You are a dark god made Wait, you're a dark god made flesh, the source of all evil. Don't speak that way about Yune. She's not a dark god. She's just, Satan. I mean, that's kind of a hard thing to sell. Like, the only proof we have that Yune's not an incredibly evil super emperor is the fact that she said so. But at least this way, Micaiah can get the kill on the boss. How could this have happened? How could betrayers of the goddess's word defeat her appointed champions? Bleh. Woo, XP for me. Yay! I will... This army is so bad. I love them so much. Whoa. So, you can hold your own if you want to. I'm not saying you can't die, but... As long as Micaiah's around, you can dodge some stuff. Here's what I'm gonna do. I can't allow you to live. You're creating too many problems. Oh, whoa, what? Okay, well... Let's just make sure that Micaiah is not in danger right now. Okay then. Oh my god, that guy is a Tempest Blade. That's not fun to get hit with. That is really not fun to get hit with. Nope, everyone can just stay where they are. I believe in them. Even you, Har. Har is in a very good position right now, somehow. But you need to murder this guy really hard. Good job. I wish Har could ride Kurth Naga. Most OP unit ever. That's all I can think of doing this turn, so... All we can do is hope. That hurts Skrymir so much. I'm really worried about that Tempest Blade, though. That's a matter of luck, sitting right there. Nice dodges, Skrymir. This way, Micaiah and Soph will be able to get a ton of XP. Who's that? What weapon do you have, mister? Oh, a short axe. You know, I probably could have actually had Soph tank that section instead of Skrymir. I'm going to do that next turn. I'm going to save, of course, but I'm going to have Soph stand there and tank it all for himself. And see how much XP he can get. This is hilarious. Har is so broken. At first I didn't believe you guys, and I was like, yeah, he's pretty strong, but I don't see what you mean. And then, here we are now. I never thought I'd have a Wyvern Rider I considered strong. It's just how I've been. I don't use Wyvern Riders typically. So, aside from the obvious, like, OP Camilla, which you're forced to use on Fates, I've just chosen not to use them in almost every other game.
So I wouldn't know their actual strength. I think I used Cormog once. Am I thinking of the right person? Cormag? Cormag? FE8? Well, I don't remember. Okay, well, you can't even hurt me, so let's focus on this guy. Shh. Look at all this sweet har XP. Alright, we're gonna do a battle save here. Whoa. I actually can't wait for the Mila's turn wheel thing. Is that what it's called? Mila? I might be confusing it with a different word here, but that turn wheel seems like such a better solution than having your game have mid-chapter saves. I mean, I do enjoy the mid-chapter save system. It's perfect for LPing when you don't feel like going back a million hours, but I'm literally saving every turn on this chapter because I don't know what could happen. I will openly admit that the game allows me to. Woo! There's no party like a Micaiah party. Slow and kinda dumb. Beast Killer. Oh, that 14 hit. Let's go, Sove. I believe in you. Sove hasn't critted yet. Well, I guess he can't crit with a Silver Dagger. Silver Dagger's more the damage type. I don't know why she has a hammer. I just noticed that. Nice dodge, Tanith. Or, goddammit, I called her Tanith again. Micaiah can never be engaged on, though. Unless it's a magic unit, then it's fine, but other than that, she cannot be allowed to take damage on enemy phase. It just cannot happen or we lose. End of story. Heal. Go, Coconut, heal. I think my mic sensitivity is way too high. Oh well, it's way too late to worry about silly things like peaking my microphone and making all the audio sound bad now. Oh shit, that's some nice hit you got there. Ooh, good job, Soph. Missed him. Oh, if that hits him, though. Ooh, nice dodge. This is actually what I kind of wanted, because then he can bring him down on hell, or just murder him. That's fine, too. I can't argue with murder. Unless it's in real life. Don't murder people, children. It's bad. Don't do that. Okay. Drop her. I can always give her a good old Leon massage. You really don't do a whole ton of damage, do you? Could probably have Sanaki do her thing. She's not fast enough to double anyone, though. Sanaki, are you slow? Yeah, you're kind of slow. It's okay, though. I already kind of have Soren, so I don't really need you. But you're still cool to have around.
So here's what we'll do first. You can go over here. Training all the units I need to, and that's the important part. That is the important part. You guys are right. This map is kind of like an XP farm once you get past that initial hump. Okay, that's fine if he can reach us. As long as no bow users can reach her. Which they cannot, so she's fine. Both Soth and Micaiah are at points where I feel I am happy with where they're at. Maybe not Micaiah's speed, but at least level-wise, I'm happy with them. Noland is also doing pretty good. His strength is still far from capped, though. I may want to bonus XP him up some, but... he is going to be a major problem. You know what, I bet I could just... heal? Mm-hmm. 1 speed for Laura. Whatever floats her boat. Even a Silver Lance won't do it, but at the very least... Wait, hold on. Never mind. I forgot we still have Nasala over here. It's just us now, Mr. Short Axe. And that guy with the crossbow I left over there. What's his speed? 20. Can't double Sanaki. Come on, Sanaki. Alright. Let's finally just finish this chapter. Soth? I guess he can't fight back, so that makes sense. And throw it. Dodge. The expected outcome. Okay, come on, Broland. Let's get you these last kills. Nice crit. We're gonna have to forge him a new weapon because dude is kind of old, and I think it was kind of a cheapy forge, too. How much damage does it do? 12 might and 12 crit, while... in comparison to Steel Axe, yeah, that is kind of a cheapie there. Alright, just come on. Thank you. Nice backflip to dodge an arrow. Instead of just stepping to the left or right. Backflips are necessary. Back handsprings in his case, to be correct. And we're done. Ooh. Oh man, that was long. I still enjoy it more than the automated chapters we've gotten recently, but it was still a really long one. Luck. That fits you right now. They are strong for beorc. Has the Senate held back its elite forces? No, I knew a few of them by face. Some of these soldiers were new recruits. No, they were not new recruits. I can't imagine how they could have fought against us so fiercely. Simple, they were... oh, Ashera gave them a blessing, didn't she? Simple, they were protected by Ashera. Oh, hi Yune again. I'm just back, don't mind me. I sent a message to Micaiah about the impending attack, then returned here as fast as I could. Ashera freed the petrified soldiers who had pledged loyalty to her. By themselves, they weren't a threat to skin puppets as strong as you. So she blessed their armor and weapons. Now they are worthy to be her true disciples, and their power will be stronger as we get closer to her. The battle will only get more difficult from here. Their weapons and armor are blessed by the goddess herself? Oh, you know what? That has something to do with, That has something to do with how the Black Knight's armor works, doesn't it? He has some closer tie to this than I realize. Because the Black Knight's armor must be blessed by either Yune or Ashera, I imagine, to be as ridiculously strong as it is. Or did he say that it was blessed by, some of the Herons? I don't remember. Is that similar to the Black Knight's armor? Oh, okay. I wasn't looking. Is that similar to the Black Knight's armor or Ike's sword Ragnall? You're welcome, Xeno. It's the same idea, yes. The disciples' blessings were much weaker because there were a lot of them. Still, it makes them a lot more powerful than they originally were. I'd like to bless you all with protection too, but I haven't been awake long enough to wield that kind of power. Sorry, I'm too tired. Ah, that's how they were able to stand against us. Poor souls. Poor souls, they were turned back from stone. They probably thought they were the chosen ones or something. No one is good enough for her, though. When she's done using them against us, they'll all be stone creatures again. Jeez. Because that's the thing I'm noticing is that, as I said in the last episode, it seems like Ashera is a symbol of law and absolute order and things being ruled with an iron fist almost. And it's like, these are the rules, don't disobey them. As where Yune is completely chaotic. And she doesn't seem to really care if humans survive or not, but she's more interested to see what happens. Like, she doesn't seem actually concerned about our race in whatever form. She's just like, oh hey, Ashera's doing this, so I'm gonna do this. Micaiah, there you are. Oh, it's her shadow again. I should go. Alright, everyone. I'll see you later. Good luck. Micaiah? Oh, what? Hey, glad to have you back. We should tell the other teams what happened here. Huh? I'm going back to sleep. I dislike being awakened so early in the morning, even if it's for battle. Alright then. Yune was here again? I don't like that she keeps taking over your body. She should stick to being that stupid bird. Please don't say mean things about her. She's like an older sister to me. Oh shit, I just skipped that cutscene. Oh my god. Wait, why is he promoting? Fuck. That's not good. I'm sorry, guys. It's just so easy to do. And I can't go back. So maybe I'll edit in the cutscene or something. But let's see this promotion. Oh! Is that this game's solution to everything? Give everyone a badass coat? God damn it, so you got promoted and you're still not wearing a shirt your size. Micaiah, I show off my belly button because it's sexy, isn't it? Not really. Okay, so she must have turned back into Yune and then just been like, oh hey, I'll bless you. Wow, amazing. I feel incredible, like I could arm wrestle Skrimir. Good, always stay by Micaiah's side. Yune? No, it's me again, disappointed. Never, but I do wish she had at least let me thank her. It just would have embarrassed her. You know, you two are very much alike. You're both very stubborn. I'm just teasing you, Soth. Anyway, did you hear what the enemy said before the battle? Yeah, they called out Lacane by name, no mistake about it. That means he's still alive and probably not petrified, since they said he was their leader. I suppose we'll run across him once we get to the closer tower. That'll be our big chance. Right, we must break the blood pact no matter what it takes. Of course, our first goal is to save everyone from the goddess's judgment. But we have to break the pact while they're all stone. If we don't, we may save the world but still lose Daein. We seem to have missed our chance to speak with her. What a remarkable girl. Pshaw. I could do that if I wanted to. Just ask me, Sigrun. I'll promote you right now. Just puts, like, a tiny little, like, hat on Sigrun. There you go. You are now a top hat. Lady Micaiah can hear the voice of the goddess Yune and learn of impending danger. She's much like you, Empress Sanaki. Let us head back. Are you sure? You said before that it was imperative that you speak with Lady Micaiah. It's not important, forget it. Empress. I don't know what that was about. Finally, the battle's over. Well, I just saved over our last chance to go back and change up whose units are where, so...
Ike's route leads his group to the west. He is accompanied by his old comrades, Deputy Commander Titania and Master Tactician Soren. Also with him are Nyla, Queen of Hatari, the Heron Prince Raphael, Prince Kurthnaga of Goldoa, and his loyal subject Ina.
Okay, I want you guys to look at something real quick. I thought of this back earlier, but does Kurthnaga not look exactly like Soren with short hair? I have a weird feeling that Soren is actually related to him in some way. And if I'm correct, it's just a dumb theory. This is not like the Zelgius situation, so if I am correct, that is amazing, but I have a feeling that... Actually, it's not amazing, because it's a very easy theory to come up with. But I have a strong feeling that Soren is actually Ashnard's son, because Pelleas was obviously not related. There is no... Aside from the blue hair, I saw nothing of relation. And Soren looks exactly like Kurthnaga, so either he's like Kurthnaga's brother or something, or he's Ashnard and what's-her-face, his crazy lady's son. Because he has the same exact brand in the same exact place, and the same exact hair color, and the same exact resting bitch face that his entire family has. And like, wait, does that mean he can turn into a black dragon and he's just not doing it? Oh man. I hope I'm right. Amazing, we've been traveling for miles yet, and there hasn't been a single moving person. And yet the other plants and animals seem completely unaffected. The only creatures turned to stone were laguz and beorc, a miracle of the goddess indeed. My sister sent a warning about some disciples of order. Ashera has freed them from stone to fight for her. She's also blessed their weapons and armor. They'll only get stronger as we approach the tower. They nearly beat Leon's team. Worse, they can... Oh god, they have I just gave him, like, the same voice. I should have given him, like, a softer voice. Worse, they can attack at any moment, and we have no idea where they... I guess it's not the same. No idea who or where they are. I'll start working on contingency plans. Alright, we'll break here, everyone. Be sure to keep your weapons and supplies in reach tonight. Oh, your weapon will always be within my reach, Ike. I know, right? I keep Ragnar right next to my bed at all times. That's not what I... God damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode here. I expected to be able to do 2 episodes this time around, but I took way too long doing that single mission. So if you guys enjoyed the episode regardless of its kind of slow pace this time around, please leave a like. It helps out a lot, and I would appreciate it. And if you want to become a member of the Dawn Brigade, just click subscribe. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. See you next time! But before I actually do that, I just need to confirm one thing. Yeah, we share bonus XP. Alright. See you guys next time. Raiden out.